Two bills announced at the State House today would change the way Ohio's abortion providers handle aborted fetuses. Ohio Republicans say aborted fetal tissue must be treated humanely, and they say that means cremation or burial. NBC4's Renee LaSalle was at the State House for the announcement. She joins us from the newsroom with more on this. Renee.
Yeah, Dwayne, a very emotional issue for a lot of people. Ohio House Republicans say it's about treating aborted fetuses with respect. Both bills would require burial or cremation, but one would also make the mother sign to choose which one. Critics say it's another invasion on women's rights.
Today we stand with the voiceless. Today we stand for the dignity of the unborn.
Ohio State Representative Robert McCauley and other Ohio Republicans making new demands on Planned Parenthood and other abortion providers.
We won't be reinventing the wheels. Hospitals are already cremating stillborns.
Today, they announced two new bills requiring aborted fetal tissue be cremated or buried. The subject made headlines Friday when Ohio Attorney General Mike DeWine said human fetal remains from Planned Parenthood were ending up in landfills. An investigation found an agency contractor was sterilizing the tissue, then disposing of it. DeWine called that inhumane, but critics say his comments are an attack on women's rights.
Women need to have access to an abortion provider because it's a safe and legal procedure that she has the right to choose for herself.
Republicans say the cost of the burial or cremation would be placed on the abortion provider, but one of the bills has something more.
Under this legislation, a pregnant woman who has an abortion will be the one who determines the final disposition of that aborted infant.
The mother would have to choose internment or burial and sign her consent.
It's completely shaming for women, asking them to fill out some medically unnecessary form.
Gabriel Mann works with NARAL, Pro-Choice Ohio. He says the bills will only make the process more difficult for a woman. Representative Barbara Seals says it's about treating the remains with dignity.
The idea of respectfully treating the remains of an infant who's been aborted, I think, is critical.
Now, providers could be charged with a first-degree misdemeanor if they were in violation. Planned Parenthood has maintained that its contractors followed Ohio law. Ellie?